everyone, it's Sabrina here from Stampin' Up with Sabrina, and I'm going to show you some of the things that we made at the Nanaimo Fall Conference here on Vancouver Island. And there's one thing that I didn't finish, well actually two things. There are a couple of cards that I didn't finish because it involves coloring with blendabilities and I don't have mine yet. So I'm going to put those off and color them in when I get my blendabilities. But in the meantime, I want to show you some of the things that we made. First of all, this was something that we didn't make but was given to us. And it is using the, oh, I forgot to look up the bags. The chevron patterned little craft bags here. And it's kind of cute what they did by cutting down the sides and folding it down, and then they put a piece of cardstock here from the Trim the Tree designer paper pack here, and there's some really wonderful Christmas papers in here, and I look forward to using mine. So you can see that some of the patterns are repeated from other Christmas papers that we have in this particular pad. So they put that in there, and then they wrapped it with a piece of seam binding, cherry color seam binding ribbon. And then they have from the gold foil cardstock, they used the banner frame, no, not sorry, the Chalk Talk framelits here. And then this stamp here is the Merry Everything, and it's kind of a cute idea, and it's just put together there so that you can even use it as an envelope for a card if you like, or some little gift of some kind. So that was what was given to us. We also made a couple of boxes using the gift box punch board, and parts of the tags, like this piece here and this piece here, came from the Under the Tree tag tag-a-back accessory kit. So there's a few of them throughout our projects that were used. So that's where that came from. And of course we have our 1 1/4 inch cherry cobbler linen ribbon, a favorite with everyone. And then there are these cute little clothespins, and they come in cherry cobbler and espresso, and I forgot what other color there was, but I only ended up with the brown and the espresso and the cherry cobbler. Some others ended up with one of the greens, and I can't remember what the green was. So we assembled this with you know, oh, and the stamp set that we used on this is the Merry Everything again. I think the whole set is Merry Everything. So, and this just slides off this band like this, and then we have our box. Okay, and the thing about this is, at first I wasn't so sure that I liked this. With this thing here, I always like my boxes to, you know, be in place. But the thing about this is you can store this, you know, you can lay it flat and store it and reuse it again. So that's one advantage to having a box like this. And you just put those together like that. And we just used Under the Tree, the designer series paper, that really thick stuff. It's wonderful. I hope they make more cardstock like that with other patterns throughout the next year. And then you can just slide your band back on. There we go. So there's that. Then we did another box, but it came with one of the cellophane bags and a ribbon, so you can put whatever you're putting inside and then tie a ribbon around the top and sit it inside the box. And we did the same thing here, and if you'll notice, all we did is we folded the flaps, adhered the flaps down inside. So this is a box that you can't fold flat, but it sure is a sturdy box, and it works as beautifully as a base to put your little treats in there. So I'm looking forward to using that. So we had fun using that. The next thing I want to show you is the gift card envelope. And you use the gift card envelope and trims thinlits for this one. And of course this is the banner framelit die that we used. And then this is the Merry Everything. And what we did is we used the tag punch for it. And then we just cut that rounded part of the tag off the top. And you end up with this here. And again, the cherry cobbler ribbon. And then this is the under the tree cardstock. And we used, I'll hold this up a little closer. The folder that we used is the one with the stars, the Lucky Stars Textured Impressions embossing folder. And so when you use the gift card envelope trims and thinlits, these little circles are part of it. And so everything that you need to eat, they have little heart shapes, and they had another shape too, I can't remember. So all you do is you put your, you can leave it like this. You can even put a little bit of adhesive here if you want to make it more like an envelope. And the gift card would go in there, or you can leave it so that you just open it up like that. And you put your gift card in there. So this was a really fun little project to make, and it whipped up really quick. And so there's that. And then, you know, if you can make it look pretty so that it doesn't look like you just at the last minute threw in a gift card. Then we made these cute little 3x3 cards, and I just think the envelopes are so cute. So we got the little envelopes, and we used cherry cobbler cardstock, and we have a layer on here, and I don't know if you can see it, but again we used the Lucky Stars embossing folder on that piece here that we attached to the front. And then these pieces here are, again, a lot of them are from the Under the Tree tag and bag accessory. You know, these shapes here and this tag and that. So, and then we just used some of the baker's twine and a glue dot to put on that that tag punch. So these are just darling little Christmas cards, or gift. You know, you can put them in the envelope and attach them to a gift. So yeah, so they just go in there. So those are the things that we made at the Nanaimo Fall Conference. And I just wanted to share that with you because I told you I hadn't finished everything, and then I would finish it and show them to you. So hope you enjoyed, and I will have all the things that were used to make these. I will have them at the bottom of the posting on the blog. So thank you for joining me, and happy paper crafting. Bye for now.